Carly Fiorina is out after finishing with just 4% of the vote in New Hampshire. I would say whether she had under or over performed the polls, but I don't even know if she was being included in the polls at the end there. She had almost no chance. She did benefit from a short-lived jump in the polls after the first few debates. She did well in the undercard, was moved up to the overcard, I guess. And at one point, she was actually polling second to Donald Trump with 15% of the voters behind her. That was a very brief period. I believe that was before Carson's day or two in the sun. But that's how the Republican side seems to go. You go from one crazy to another for a couple of weeks, and then you settle on King Crazy, and that's what they did in New Hampshire last night. So she's out, which is probably for the best. She released...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Her.
We got her.
Down goes Carly. Down goes Carly.
As if we cared enough to get her. Doesn't matter. I mean, she was polling just so low, although she still did beat Carson. She had twice as much as Carson.
She was riding the polls so low. Okay.
Carson, by the way, today is saying, I'm not going to rule out being Trump's vice president.
Okay, yeah.
But you're still in the race, right? That's interesting. Joe Scarborough being challenged by Trump saying, you're my supporter, and him saying, oh, no. He's already announced he wants to be his VP.
Oh, that's
I
so
love
sad.
people's just ridiculous behavior and statements.
Yeah. I'm aggressively trying to beat that guy, but I would be his bitch, though. I mean, if he asked me to, I would definitely do it. Right?
Yeah. I don't support you. I just want to enthusiastically run beside you.
Right.
Yeah. Now, she did put out a statement on Facebook. She wanted to do a press conference, but nobody showed up, and so she just went on her computer and she typed up a statement. We're not going to read the entire thing because it's Carly Fiorina, but part of it says, this campaign was always about citizenship, taking back our country from a political class that only serves the big, the powerful, the wealthy, and the well-connected. The few people who actually funded my campaign, by the way. We did stories on that months and months ago. Election after election, the same empty promises are made and the same poll-tested stump speeches are given, but nothing changes except the rate at which some politicians blink. I've said throughout this campaign that I will not sit down and be quiet. I'm not going to start now. A leader is a servant whose highest calling is to unlock potential in others. I will continue to serve in order to restore citizen government to this great nation so that together we may fulfill our potential.
I like how you guys took out a sentence there, though.
I took out many.
Because
on purpose.
No, because it was funny. She said, I will not sit down and be quiet. 2 sentences later, she said, I suspend my candidacy today. Well, I got bad news for you. You kind of just did. So I love the ironies of the beginning of the quotes that John read for you guys. The system only works for a few privileged and wealthy. Carly, that's kind of you.
You're insanely wealthy.
Almost every single person who donated to, right?
You get paid more for being fired than I get paid for working.
Yeah, way more. Okay. And then, but even so, when she got to the issues, the first thing she mentioned was ending crony capitalism. Again, she's the definition of crony capitalism. Business people give to her so that they can get deregulation and lower taxes, et cetera, in return. In fact, there was one specific thing they asked from Carly. I'll get to that in a moment. But even on the Republican side, crony capitalism and the corruption in politics is so, hated by the electorate that it's the first issue she mentions, right? Like, oh, no, I'm against crony capitalism, right? But at least she has to pretend, right? Or, a longer wink like Ben Carson would do. Okay, so then I want to come back to the issue of why was she in the race in the first place? What did her funders want from her? Because here's the super interesting part, something we reported earlier on the Young Turks. It turns out that almost all of her large donors gave bigger amounts to other male Republican candidates. So they would give a big chunk to Ted Cruz and then a smaller chunk to Carly Fiorina. Now, wait a minute. Are they covering their bets? What are they? No. And the articles that we read and quoted for you guys at the time explained that what was expected of her was to attack Hillary Clinton and be a female voice supporting the issues that Republicans like. So she's a stalking horse in a sense, right? Yeah. Okay, now go get him, all right, and you're going to be useful, and then later, of course, our actual candidate will win, and you'll move along, which is exactly what's happening now.
And she's implying that she's going to keep doing that.
Yeah, and in Huffington Post, there's a quote that summarizes her positions here. Fiorina largely declined to champion women's rights during her campaign. Along with her male GOP opponents, she argued that women had enough protection in the workplace. and called paycheck fairness laws simple gestures. She expressed opposition to federally mandated maternity leave. She also opposed abortion and was an active crusader against Planned Parenthood. And of course, her most famous moment was in the speeches when she made up a lie about how there was a baby squirming around and kicking, and they were having a discussion about how they had to harvest his brain while it's still alive.
Yeah.
Total, complete, utter fiction, proved immediately to be a gigantic lie, but she did that all in the service of what she was paid to do. Her contributors said to her, now be a good little girl and go attack all other women, especially Hillary Clinton, and especially Planned Parenthood, and you'll get your checks, and then when it's your time, you'll step aside and let one of the boys run things.
Yeah.
So Carly, wow, what a champion for women you are. What an interesting addition you made to the race.
Yeah.
No, you served a useful purpose for the wealthy that you pretend to rail against in the beginning of this particular withdrawal speech.
Yeah.
So everything about her was fake and gross.